Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm Melissa if you haven't been here before. Today what we're going to do is we're going to be playing with one of Colourpop's newest collections, which is the Wild Child collection. I believe I got everything that's in the collection, but we'll go through and see what I got and put it on my face. So if that's something you want to see, then just keep watching. Alright, I'm going to take off my glasses and we're going to get into this palette. We also have some Super Shock shadows as well that we'll kind of go over. But first what I'm going to do is I'm going to take hashtag spotted right here. And I'm going to put that in my crease as my transition shade. I'm sure some of y'all have been wondering where I've been or not, but I've been having real bad allergies, especially eye allergies. I grew up having eye allergies to where my eye would get bloodshot red, look like I had the pink eye, and just a lot of issues with eye allergies. So I've just really been having, where I wear glasses now, it doesn't flare up as bad, but it does, like my eye will itch real bad, just real irritated for the most part. So I kind of had to take off a little bit because I was having trouble staying awake where my eyes, it's hard to keep my eyes open. Alright, so now I'm going to take Ground Chew right here. And I'm going to put that in my outer corner, a little bit in my outer crease. And I'm using, I use this for my crease as well, the crease control brush. I'm just using that same brush to do this step. Alright, now I'm going to take the deepest brown in the palette, and it's called Feisty. And I'm going to put that in my outer corner just to deepen it up a little bit more. Alright, and we have 3 Super Shock shadows with this collection. The deepest one is called Free Reign, and it's an Ultra Glitter Super Shock, and that's what it looks like. Really deep brown. And then we have a medium brown, and it's also it's an ultra metallic, and it's called Basic Instinct. And then we have the lightest brown, which is ultra glitter as well, and it's called Run Wild. And I think I'm going to use the 2 lightest ones for my eye look. I'm taking the Basic Instinct Ultra Metallic, and I'm going to put that in the middle of my eye. And I'm just going to use the same brush. It's the Pigment Packer brush. And I'm taking the Run Wild Super Shock Shadow, which is a ultra glitter. And I'm just taking the other side of that brush. I'm going to put this on the inner part of my lid. Alright, I'm taking a cotton round with some micellar water and I'm just going to clean up my edges. Alright, I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to do my base makeup and my bronzer. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to do blush and the rest of my face together. So I will be right back. Alright, so I did my base. I'm back, by the way. And I used the new Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydro I don't know if it's Maniac or Manic or anyways, Tinted Glow Hydrator. So I used this. I used it in my last video and it wore really well. It wore for a decent amount of time as well. So I'm trying it again just to kind of gather my thoughts some more. So I used that for my foundation. And I used the Milani Conceal and Perfect for my concealer. And for bronzer, I used the Colourpop Pressed Powder Bronzer in Coconut Beach. And I think that's it. I used my under eye powder, which is the number 7 powder, so that I use all the time. But we're going to get into the Colourpop blushes in this collection. And we have first a darker blush, which is called Trippin'. And then we have a lighter blush, which is called Jet Set. And I kind of swatched them on my hand. Hopefully y'all can see that. You got make sure the first one is Trippin' and the other one is Jet Set. So the darker one is Trippin' and then the lighter one is Jet Set. So hopefully y'all can see that well enough to kind of get an idea of how it looks blended out. But I'm going to use Jet Set. Try it out. No, I'm going to use Trippin'. I'm just going to try to use a light hand. I might regret it. I'm just tapping in 2 times, and this is what the pigmentation that I get. They're pretty pigmented, so just beware. Wasn't sure if I was going to have enough use out of this darker blush, but I think it looks really nice, so I'm liking that. And for highlighter, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Iced Out highlighter, which looks like this. And we're going to see how this looks with this look. Going over my brow. Going over the other brow. down the nose. And a little on the chin. I think that looks really pretty. That highlighter is deceptive though, because you think by the name and even by the way it looks in the pan that it's going to come out more icy, more like whitish, and it's very golden. So you can see the gold in the pan, but you wouldn't think that it would come up this gold from what I have gathered using it these few times. So I do like it. It's just a little deceptive. All right, for my lower lash line, I'm going to take the darkest brown Feisty and I'm going to put it in the outer third of my lower lash line. And I'm going to take Ground Crew. I think I said Chew last time, but this kind of medium brown. And I'm going to put that in on the other half of my lid, or 3/4 or 2/3, however you want to say it. And I'm just going to use that Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter, the iced out highlighter, to put a inner corner highlight, because there's not really a shade in the palette that is light enough for an inner corner highlight. So alright, now I'm going to hop off here, throw on some Thrive Cosmetics mascara, and I'll be right back. Alright, so now for lips, there's 3 Lippie Stix. So the packaging kind of matches the whole collection, just the brown packaging, that same giraffe color packaging, which I didn't say anything about. All the packaging is super cute. It matches like the covers of the Super Shock shadows and stuff like that. But the first one we got is Brat Pack. And this is the lightest one. Then we have Sassy, which is the medium brown shade. And then the darkest one is Oh Behave. And I swatched them on my hands. We got Brat Pack, Sassy, and Oh Behave. So really, really cute shades. Goes with the collection, definitely. I think I'm going to go for the darkest one. I think I'm going to go for Oh Behave and see how it looks. And I'm going to use the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray and spray my face. Alright, well this is the final look using the Colourpop Wild Child palette and the collection that goes along with it. I'll show you the palette again. Really super cute. I like the colors, even though it's just brown. I like the colors. I like the draft theme. Even though there isn't a whole lot of light colors in the palette, I still like the range that they went with. There's still a lighter, a medium, and a deep. So I really like the palette and the packaging of the palette. The Super Shock shadows are wonderful as always. The two that I used, you know, I didn't use the brown one, but they were different formulas. One was ultra glitter and one was ultra metallic, and I could tell the difference. I could tell the difference between the metallic and the glitter, and I think that they went well together and made the look turn out really pretty. So enjoying those. And next we used the pressed powdered blushes, and we have the Trippin' blush and the Jet Set blush. And I really enjoyed the blush that I used, just using it lightly. Even though it's a darker blush, I think it turned out really pretty. The lighter blush, I'm sure it's pretty too, but I just think the darker blush with the eye look really turned out well. And last but not least, the Lippie Stix. I really enjoy the Lippie Stix. Anytime that they have a Lippie Stix in a collection, I grab them just because I love the Lippie Stix. They go on so smooth. They're easy to line your lips with. Just really pretty colors. So I always try to grab the Lippie Stix whenever I see them in a collection. So really liking these colors as well. The packaging goes with the theme, like I said before, and I really think these colors go with the theme. I think they'll be some good colors to have in my collection. But really, that's everything that I got that was in the collection. I think that was the whole collection, but I'm not totally positive. But that was everything that I got that was in the collection, and I really enjoyed playing with everything. I hope you enjoy the video, and I really enjoyed the look that I came up with. I hope you like the look. If you did, please hit the like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love for you to become a part of our family here. Also ring the bell so you can be notified whenever I upload my amazing content. And that's going to be all for me today. I hope you're staying happy, staying healthy, taking care of yourselves, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.